Oke, Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, hello everyone. Uh, so today I'm going to uh, tell you guys what's time management for students and why is it important to us for time management for student. But before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Asfar. I'm from 9th grade in Edinburgh School, especially in 9C. So I want to start with a simple question. Have you ever felt like 24 hours in a day is just not enough? I think maybe you have homework, an exam to be prepared for, a group project, and still wanted time to relax or scroll on your phone. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Almost every student struggles in this time or with time. That's why today we are going to talk about the importance of time management for students, what it means, why it matters, and how you can actually practice it in your daily life. So, why it's important for time management for students here is because our time is almost uh, almost no free time because we need to study and others uh, like I think extracurricular or we have something that is very important. So this is why we need time management in our daily routine. So part one, why time management matters. Next, so let's start with the basics. Time management simply means planning and controlling how you spend hours to accomplish tasks efficiently. But why is this important? So the first point is academic success. If you manage your time, you will study consistently instead of cramming at the last minute. This leads to better grades and less exam stress. So if you manage your time, you will study with have organized time and you're not doing study for like the last minutes of your free time. So which is why we need it because for academic success and for your own future. And the second point is less stress, more control. When you know what to do and when to do it, life feels more organized. You don't panic because you already have a plan. So if you don't have a plan and you are lazy, you will feel panic. And if you are more organized, you don't panic and life feels peaceful. And the third point is balance in life. Students often forget that life isn't just about studying. You need time for hobbies, friends, family, and rest. Time management helps you find that balance. If you're not doing if you're not finding that balance, you will make your own life is more more stress and more harder because life isn't just about you studying. It's about social and others. And the last point is life skill beyond school. Good time management doesn't end with school. In the workplace, deadlines and responsibilities never stop. If you learn to time management, if you learn to manage time now, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. So, uh, you need to manage your own time, not in the school. You need to manage your time your in your place like home and others or in workplace because the responsibilities is never stop or deadlines. So you need to learn manage time now if you can. Okay, part two. Common problems students face. Next. Why do so many students struggle? So the first is procrastination, the habit of delaying task. You guys make me say I'll start later or have a free time, but playing games, so delaying your project, so usually turns into oops deadline tomorrow. So I think this is very true for almost like every student. Like we delaying task and we forget the task is deadline is tomorrow. So you guys need to improve it. And the second is distraction, like phones, social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and games, or even hang out with friends when work is pending. So, you know your time when you need to play games, need to use phone, need to hang out. So you uh, need to know what what to do. Like if your project is in deadline, so you're not doing something like playing games and social media. But if you have a free time or yes, a free time, you can do uh, this like hang out with friends. So poor planning, not knowing which task to do first or how much time something will take. So this is kind of true for myself because I have not poor because poor planning is very impact for my time management because if you have a poor planning you will like confuse like what to do first. And last is over commuting, saying yes to too many activities, clubs, or responsibilities, leaving no time for us. So I know like doing something like activities is good, but if you're doing too much, your brain will stress and uh, maybe you can have less focus when you study. So you need to rest and know what the limit. Sound familiar? The good news is every one of these has a problem. So uh, I know that uh, all of these problems have happened in our life as a student. So now, part three: practical strategies for time management. So what are the strategies you need to do for making time management more good? Let's talk about some real practical strategies you can use starting today. The first is set clear goals. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve this week or this semester? Is it finishing assignments early, preparing for exams, or even balancing school and sports? Clear goals give direction. So you need to have set clear goals that uh, you you want to doing uh, you want to prioritize what for goals in this month, this week, or this semester. And the second is use a planner or calendar. Write down deadlines, exam dates, and important activities. Digital tools like Google Calendar or apps like Notion can help. When you see your schedule, it's easier to prepare in advance. So for me, is I use Notion uh, my my like date and time, but you can use to Google Calendar. So so you can use planner or calendar so to know that this is the time for exam, this is the time for doing activities and other. And the third is prioritize with the Eisenhower matrix. Not all tasks are equal. Urgent and important, you need to do it as fast as possible. If it's important but not urgent, you need to schedule, like doing it later, but schedule. Urgent but not important, delegate or handle quickly. And not urgent and not important, maybe skip it. And next, and four, make a daily to-do list. So each day you can make like a 3 to 5 important tasks for that day using I think like using sticky notes or something. I think don't too many too many doing so much tasks, like more than 5. So yeah, so completing small tasks one by one keeps motivation high. And the fifth is break work into chunks. A big project feels overwhelming. Break it into small steps. For example, like the first day, you search for the example, like a research, and the today and the tomorrow for outline and for like planning, and the next day again, do it like write draft the next day. And the sixth is avoid multitasking. This is very true for myself that I too many times doing multitasking. Yeah, and I know this feels productive, but it actually reduces focus. So yeah, if you're doing too many tasks in the same moment, you kind of feels less focus. Study first, then check your message. One thing at a time is faster in the long run. 7. Follow the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, take a longer break. This keeps your brain fresh and reduce burnout. Limit distraction. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb while studying. Use apps like Forest or Focus To Do that reward you for staying off your phone. So yeah, many of students, the main problem is phone. So I think this is a good tips for you guys who are have addiction to phone. Use your phone in Do Not Disturb while studying, or just put it in somewhere that you can uh, you are forget to place it. Number 9 is learn to say no. It's okay to turn down activities if they interfere with your priorities. Remember, time is limited. You can do everything. So if you have like your friends invite you to something that are not important at all, and yeah, you can just say it no, because time is important. Maybe you have like uh, something to do in that day too, and you need to do it urgently. So yeah, and 10, the last is rest and recharge. Time management is not about working non-stop. We need to relax, sleep, exercise, and hobbies to keep your mood high. Yeah, your mood high and your mind more fresh and sharp. So this is the tips that I think it's very good for all of the students in the world. And the last part is part 4, benefits you will see. Okay, next, to wrap up, remember this: time is life. Once an hour is gone, you can get it back. That's why managing your time wisely is not just an academic tool, it's a life skill. As students, you have big dreams, maybe to graduate, to start a career, or to achieve something great. Those dreams won't happen overnight. They are built step by step, hour by hour, through the choice you make with your time. So start today, try just once a day, make a to-do list, use the Pomodoro and other like use Do Not Disturb for fun or schedule your week. Small habits grow into powerful results. Thank you for listening, and I hope you use your time wisely, not just for school, but your life. So maybe that's all. I think you can try the tips that I give you in. So I think you can make your habits, make your good habits, and making your time management more feel organized. So maybe that's all from me. Thank you. I'm Ayes. Maybe that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.